Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore the words at my mouth, and give them warning from me. So let me read that again. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning of me.
Check that out.
Give them warning from me.
But same spirit that's gonna be dropped. These men gonna be doing what? Keeping the laws, calling on the name, having faith, bringing truth out wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? And giving the people warning. Now I watch a lot of videos, bruh. I've been watching a lot of videos for years now. Talking like to the sum of 8, 9, 10 fucking years. And like the other groups, they whole thing is, it's like snippets. It's never no, I mean, you know when you listen to them, bro, if you just watch an IUIC or ISUPK video, you're like, okay, yeah, they got a good point. Okay, yeah, a little something. And then you watch GMS, it's like they give you a fraction. Like the other groups, they give you a fraction. It might be 45%. And then you missing like a lot of things on the inside of that fraction. You know what I'm saying? And when you watch GMS, it's just a full circle of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like IUIC, they don't really bring out nothing about the mark of the beast, and that's in the last book. That's in Revelations. So that's in the last fucking book of the Bible. Alright? They don't bring out you really don't hear them talking about destruction. They trying to build fucking buildings. You know what I'm saying? ISUPK, nah, what they do is they slaughter the fucking white man. I love that about their videos. They tell you the fucking devil, you know what I'm saying? And it's cold cuts. You know what I'm saying? But don't give me part of it. I want it all, bro. I need everything. You gotta give me every fucking thing, bro. I don't want, like I said, bro, if I'm gonna be held accountable for my actions, I need to first know everything on the opposite side that's coming to me on what I need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? If I need to be doing this, well shit, you give all that to me so I can be doing it. Don't give me fucking 75% of it, give it all to me. Alright? That's just me ranting a little bit. But 1 Thessalonians 4:8.
1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 8. He therefore that despiseth not man, but Yahawah, who have also given unto us his Holy Spirit.
Key word, spirit. Who gonna get that spirit that in the end, you know, these gotta be the guys, bruh. Because the signs of them, what's gonna be? People gonna hate them for my name's sake. You know what I'm saying? That cancels out a lot of groups right there. Don't nobody hate nobody for saying Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Bro, when the truth come out, you know when it's truth. You can't do nothing to it.
Like instant hate.
It's instant hate. Soon as Eric went to school and started bringing this out, y'all preaching hate. Matthew 10:20 and Luke 10:16. Yeah.
This is Matthew 10:20. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you.
Key word, spirit. Spirit. Yeah. That spirit again, bro. Letting you know, when that spirit of truth come, bro, you gonna know. I mean, there's no denying it. There's no denying it, bro. When it comes. Alright, Luke 10:16.
Luke chapter 10 verse 16. He that heareth you heareth me. And he that despiseth you despiseth me. And he that despiseth me despiseth him that sent me.
Same command. So when you come against this, instead of this and this, you just basically telling yourself that the Heavenly Father is basically a liar. You know what I'm saying? Because you coming against us, you ain't talking to us. Shit, you're not saying shit to us. You're going straight against the Son and the Father, which you say you love. Right?
But you can't keep not one motherfucking commandment.
John 14 to 15. John 15 to 15. Yep. Perfect.
This is John 14 and 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments.
That's love. That's love. House boy.
Damn, look. Hold on, time out. Hold on. This bitch is going in there with phone. This bitch, you should just see. Bought a wig and walked out the store with it. Then she with all those drugs. See that type of bitch right there?
Oh, bro.
That whole had a stroke, man. Yeah, it's just skinny, man. Those I hate all false ways.
Read that out.
Yeah.
15, 23, huh? This is John chapter 15, verse 23. He that hated me hated my Father also.
I don't mean to interrupt y'all. Go ahead. I'm just checking out.
John chapter 15, verse 23. He that hated me hated my Father also.
That's it. So when the order comes from the Father, and it's truth, and you bring out what the Bible really says, and somebody goes against what you said, you're really going against what the Father ordained them to say. Okay? Zechariah 13 and 8. And Isaiah 29, 9 through 13. You got a question?
No,
Did somebody call
I'm also like right here. I'm interested in all kinds of things. Always reading like that.
Alright. See, okay, I'm gonna give you a little brief breakdown. We're all aware of slavery and everything that happened in the past. It's a reason why all of this happened to us. Okay? Now, when you look in the Bible, give me Deuteronomy. It was said that was a prophecy said by Moses. Give me 1 and 1.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto Israel on the side of Jordan in the wilderness.
Right there. Now, if Moses spake unto Israel. Israel's a people before place. Okay. Now, because Abraham had Isaac, Isaac had Jacob, Jacob's name was changed to Israel. He had 12 sons. Now, it was said when they came out of the slavery in Egypt that these was laws that was going to be given to them. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 1. 28 and 1. Okay? Because it's the reason why all the people on the sign are at the bottom every time, like you go into like a projects or any place of low estate, while these people are here, it was a curse put on.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Okay, so if we would have kept the commandments, because like people think it's just 10 commandments, but it's really 613. So Because if you look at the Ten Commandments, you don't see like a man shouldn't rape a baby.
Yeah, there's
You know what I'm
responses.
saying? Yeah, it's a lot. Like the first 5 books of the Torah of the Bible, it gives you all 613. Okay, so he's telling them, Israel, these are the commandments which, when Moses went to Mount Sinai and got the tablets or the laws, these laws I'm giving to you from the Father. Okay, if you follow them, you're gonna be set on high above everybody on the planet. Now it's a flip side to that. Okay.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe, to do all his commandments, and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
All these curses. Now let's get some of the curses. Let me get 16. Let me get 16.
Oh yeah, okay. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and
Like like if you could recall, like just an example, Emmett Till. Emmett Till, like it was like in 50s, 60s maybe. He was walking and he was caught whistling at a white woman, and they like beat him, like to where you couldn't recognize him, and threw him in a swamp or something. And that was like being cursed in the city. Okay.
and cursed shall be in the field.
Cotton. You know, we pick cotton. I guess like one of the main. Give me 48. Just skip through them. Just get some of that home run here.
Therefore thou shalt serve thine enemies which Yahweh have sent against thee in hunger,
Yeah, slavery.
in thirst, and in naked.
So if we want anything, we would have to go to the people that will set up our enemies above us to get these things. Now, water is a natural resource. People used to actually make their own clothing, but now we have to buy it. We have to go to stores and like corporations and buy them. Said that's what prophecy set up. If we didn't keep these commandments, these things were gonna happen to us. All right, that was it.
Well,
Go ahead.
and in one of all things.
One of all things. So if you want anything, you was gonna go to the people that were set up above you to get this. Okay.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck
A yoke of iron upon our neck. Remember that slavery?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
until he have destroyed thee.
But now that's kind of in a parable phrase because we still here. That means we couldn't have destroyed. It's talking mentally. Okay, so the Emancipation Proclamation, that phase, when you emancipate something, you just switch hands over. You know, like they said we were free, but they just took it all and said, okay, we're gonna just switch you over to more of the corporation or the government now. That's why you have food stamps.
Right.
Your government, yeah.
Now you're tied to all that.
We tied to all that now.
All that.
Exactly. It's no more physical beating.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like things of that nature for the most part. Okay. The rest of it. That was it on that? Yoke around the next. Okay, so we were just destroyed mentally. Okay, now it's the home right there. Give me 68.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Now the word Egypt, because if you know anything about the Israelites when they came out of Egypt to Israel, they walked.
Right.
With Moses, they walked over there. Okay. So this time it said you're gonna go to Egypt in ships. So ships, when you look at the word Egypt, it's a Greek word which comes from it's Egyptos. It means it's good. Egyptos, it means bondage or slavery. You say this time you're gonna go into slavery, but when you go over this time, it's gonna be on cargo slave ships. Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more.
And we wouldn't see our homeland again, which would be the land of Israel. See, the people in that land right now, they're imposters. Now hold on, we're gonna finish that one. They stole our nationality in 1948. They were given that country to go in. That's why the Palestinians and the people, the Israelis, they're warring for a land right now that don't even belong to either one of them. Okay, because it said when the real people of Israel get back in the land, there will be no more war. Okay.
And there ye shall be sold unto your
You
enemies
should be sold
for buying men
for slave man,
and buying women,
slave woman.
and no man shall buy you.
The word buy is Old Quaker English. It means save or redeem. So we've been in this condition all this time, and nobody saved us. Martin Luther King tried, Martin Garvey tried, Malcolm X tried, the Black Panthers, so on and so forth. Still here. So the one that they call Jesus Christ, I noticed you looking at this,
Yes.
but that's not the Bible depiction of it.
Right.
The Bible depiction, when you read the Bible, Daniel 10 and 5, he was very dark skinned.
Yeah, they got could have been white.
Yeah. He was very dark skinned, and he was like real austere. Like the picture they paint him today, they have him like real nice and loving. But it says when he comes back the second time, it's gonna be a lot of death.
Well, there was a time where he was a vengeful God.
Yeah.
He was all about wrath and like. Yeah.
Still is.
Sure, yeah.
Yesterday,
Right.
today, and forever.
Right.
Yeah, he still is. And when he comes back, it's basically telling you that he's gonna do a lot of killing. It says he's gonna come down and his garment's gonna be like pearl white. But when he finished all this slaughter, it says it looked like he stepped out of a wine press. It's gonna be dripping red. But this guy right here, that's Cesare Borgia. Pope Alexander VI of Rome had Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci paint their son in 1492 to be the new image of Christ. So that's what that image is. And the word devil just means, it comes from the Latin word diabolos. It just means lie or deceiver.
Right.
And that we was deceived into believing that was the image of the greatest man that walked the planet.
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, that's the craziest thing ever. This guy would be like a stone cold white dude, you know.
Yeah. In the Middle East.
Yeah, the Middle East, right. Okay, well, I was just going to see if it's pretty cool going on. You know?
All right.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thanks for the information.